Hey guys, it's your boy HH, aka Double Eight Six Seven. Today we will be playing. Today we will be playing Super Mario 5 on the small floor game. I said I would make video, so I hope you're all ready for this.
This is a showcase game for
But
both teams.
let's
At
ball
the center
forward.
of it all will be MP, the star player for the Dynasty. He'll be tasked with keeping their winning streak alive.
Looking to make it a dozen
Red
straight wins to
first
start the
shot.
top league season. But I know the Wolfpack are licking their chops at the prospect of
Guys,
ending
we're
the
gonna win
Dynasty's
either
win
way.
streak. And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
Here's Timmerman. Gets another look. Scoop to the hoop and in.
There's no doubt about it. Inside the
That's just
paint,
2 points.
Timmerman can be undersized, but his agility and slipperiness helps him getting it done.
Here's MP. The shot's good. Dillard making the play
In
there.
one. I don't know why
And
we're not
Drake,
getting
talk
free
about the
throw.
rivalry
He
between the
fouled me.
Wolfpack and Dynasty.
That was full
They've both
contact
had their
break in
moments.
or
They
whatever.
certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to Timmerman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses that one. He's made one and missed 2 so far. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have
Oh,
liked
how
to see
the
more
out
of
of
him.
bounds?
Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Here's Wells. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from long range.
An elite 3-level shooter. Wells is someone you have to worry about beyond the arc.
On the wing, it's MP. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And a 3 in response. Back and forth we go.
Right back at you. I love this competitiveness.
Now here's Stopper. Passes to Wells. And he slams it down. That shot doesn't go, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
Now here's Stopper. Pass to James. Wells. Count that one.
He says, don't tell me I'm too small. Wells attacking the heart of that defense.
Here's MP. Rebounded by the Wolfpack. Now here's Stopper. Robinson with it. Three-pointer of Patrick Wells. Another miss by Wells. To the inside. Here's MP. And the shot goes down. And with the high school season now in the rearview mirror, for many of these players, they are solely focused on club play.
And winning on the club circuit is their only goal as of now. I'd expect that to mean the games are going to be a little bit more chippy because of that.
Now here's Robinson. No good that time. Nice D from Dave Zadirko. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a nifty 5 for 7.
Swiftly moving up the floor. MP loves to score before the defense can get into their game plan.
Pass to James. Over Fisher. James no good.
Completely unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. Could have been an easy jumper.
And here's MP on the outside. The offensive rebound. From the arc. That ball is good for another field goal. He's gone 6 for 9. MP has been something else this first half, well on his way to a huge game. They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
Now James in the post. Covered by Fisher. Pass over to Robinson. Timmerman with it, and it's stolen by MP. From deep. Doesn't go for him. And with a showcase game like this and tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Now a timeout called by the Wolfpack. MP really making a difference out here.
Well, the message in the huddle should be very clear. Do not let that player kill us from beyond the arc.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Cordova outside.
Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Pass to James. Cordova with it. Shot clock at 5. Outside, it's Johnson. Cordova. Luan covering. The shot by Cordova, no good.
And they're desperate for a bucket.
They can totally feel it slipping away. Got to get a jump start for their offense.
It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight.
The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Oh, yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up tonight. Woo, they're tall. I know one thing, though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight.
Pass to James. Johnson. Back to James. Carter, guarded by Cobb, with 4 to shoot. Johnson misses.
Flat out inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax.
Now here's Carter. Looking to end the drop. It's Junior with the rebound.
Didn't convert this time, but that's exactly the kind of look that they want.
And they'll take that shot each and every time you give it to them. More often than not, that's a made 3.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Carter. That doesn't fall either for Deshaun Carter. On the wing, it's MP. From downtown, down the hatch it goes. Notch one more to his total, now 9 of 15. And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. Out to the right wing. Right side, Johnson. Floats one up. And he lays it up and in.
Dynasty coach Duncan Carter has worked to impart a sense of focus in this ongoing rivalry. The rivalry of these teams is well documented, and he wants his club to continue their winning ways.
Yeah, Danny, he knows that the way the games have swung between these two sides is a dynamic rivalry. He would like the Dynasty to play at a heightened intensity for this one. Now here's Carter. And it's finished off by Joey Johnson.
Cleared for takeoff. Johnson using all 6'8" of his body to go up and finish with the slam.
MP with the rock. Johnson on him. Back to MP. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Strong take by MP with defenders in his face. He's at another level.
A difficult situation for the Wolfpack here.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who would play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Adds some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Dynasty on D. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen so far. Here's Stopper. The rebound by Dave Zadirko. And here it's the Dynasty. From deep, it's MP. And it's Patrick Wells with the rebound. The Wolfpack with the ball. Swings it to Stauffer. Robinson sets the screen. Takes a three. Stauffer misses. Here's MP. The shot's good. Dillard making the play there. And what a game for MP. He is showing out with a 30-point evening.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinctive moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much. I have no idea why he's fouling there. Maybe there's a little bad blood between these two.
Maybe that could be it. That's about the only explanation that I've got. And even then, it's not a really good one. Stepping to the line, Patrick Wells, sometimes gets described as arrogant, but I'm sure he prefers the word confident. I mean, guys, who wouldn't?
MP outside. 6 to shoot. Dish to Fisher. Dillard fires in the triple.
That's a good pass. Right where he needed it to execute and finish.
And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. Dynasty ahead, just dominating this one. Plenty of action still to come when we return. The teams have had their break. The Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. Here's Dillard. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Now here's James. Rejected by Eric Fisher.
Eric Fisher really helps out his team defensively. He's got the size, and so they kind of expect him to do it. But that doesn't mean it's not impressive when he does.
From deep, it's MP. Connects it from downtown.
This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive.
Here's Robinson. Here's Timmerman. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Defensively, you just have to respect Timmerman as a shooter. And that drive creates open lanes for his teammates.
And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Now here's MP. He's got 36 in this one. Fisher. From deep, it's MP. And the Dynasty another 3.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm.
And now Wells. He's got 5. James with the ball. Fisher's there.
Defensive foul. Eric Fisher. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wolfpack, Tariq James. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. And that's good as he hits both that time. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And it gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Passes to MP. And they double up MP. 5 on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And that's